Hey everyone, I'm Heinz and welcome to my channel. Before we begin, I want to ask you a quick favor and press that like button and also subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss any of my future videos. In this video, we'll be taking a closer look at the dark Algo EA that is available on the MQL5 website. Now, a lot of viewers have been requesting me to do a review of the Expert Advisor because they have used many of the author's other trading robots. So in this video, we'll be taking a closer look at how Dark Algo works and how it is able to generate a healthy return with a relatively low drawdown. Now, the Expert Advisor is based on the stochastics in ATR and also uses an advanced AI filter that is based on machine learning. The machine learning AI filter uses neural networks and a decision tree function to determine when to enter and exit the market. The bot does use a grid or martingale style when the trades go against it, so it's important to know that you always need to be cautious when trading those types of expert advisors. Now, whenever I have to do a review of a specific expert advisor, I try and gather as much information about it that is available to make up my decisions. And for this robot, I was able to find multiple signals from the author and other traders, so we'll be taking a closer look at those and diving into the specifics that make this expert advisor trade with such a high win rate. Now, on the MQL5 website, you will notice that the Expert Advisor is available for both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. And it has 46 reviews for MetaTrader 4 with a 4.9 rating and 23 reviews for MetaTrader 5 with a 5-star rating, showing us that the Expert Advisor has been well received by those trading it live in the market. The bot was originally known as Dark AI, and it's a fully automatic expert advisor for scalping trading on the Euro USD currency pair. The expert advisor is based on the latest generation of algorithms, including machine learning and neural networks, and because of this, it's able to get a very high win rate. The expert advisor uses the stochastic indicator to determine the relationship between the main line and the signal line to determine the trend. The recommended time frame for the expert advisor is the H1 time frame, and it can be traded on the Euro USD Forex pair as well as multiple others. It is recommended to use a minimum deposit of $1,000, and as always with expert advisors, it's recommended to use a low latency VPS so that it's constantly connected to the market. Now, one of the signals that I found that's created by the Venus Lab authors has been running for the last 24 months approximately and has already generated 37% return with a maximum drawdown of only 3%. The profitable trades of this relationship was 76.1 over the last 96 weeks, and it was able to generate a profit of $950.81 on the initial deposit of 2,500. You'll see that most of the months have been profitably registered with a 15.4% return in 2022 and an 18.64% return so far this year. What you will notice is by using the advanced AI filters, it's only been into 2 periods of drawdown, however, only 3% drawdown at a maximum, which shows us that the filters that the bot is based on is doing a great job and getting a very high win rate of 76%. On top of this signal, I also look for signals from other traders to see what their experience and drawdown is like trading live in the market. So let's take a look at another signal, and this one from Rohin. You'll see on his initial deposit of 1,000, he's already generated a profit of $1,287.90 in only 3 weeks, or 129% return. Because he doesn't use such conservative settings, you'll see his maximum drawdown is 13.7%, which is around similar to what we'll see in the later test on MetaTrader. Again, we see a very high win rate of 68.5%. Another signal that has been running for 3 weeks is the one from Omar, and that one is currently up 61% on an initial deposit of $500. Because of the small deposit amount, this one's maximum drawdown is currently at 30.6%, but it still has a very high win rate of 74.2%. Now on my MetaTrader 5, what I'll be doing is a test from the 10th of January 2022 until the 25th of September 2023 using the Euro USD symbol on the recommended time frame, which is the H1 time frame. The modeling quality that I'll be using is every tick based on real ticks, which is the most accurate or simulated to what the real market trading would be like. Now for the test, I'll be using a deposit of 1,000, and because of the bot has already been set up, we'll be running everything on default. The only change that I'll be making to make sure that we get accurate results is changing the money management option. The reason is I want to see what the kind of performance would be like if we started only trading with a 0.01 before the grid kicked in. Now, like I said before, the bot is based on using the stochastics and the ATR, using the relationship between the main line and the signal line of the stochastics to determine the trend on the H1. On top of that, it uses the ATR or average true range indicator to determine the volatility in the markets. On top of this, the indicator provides us with some great customization, including trading hours and trading days, which we have seen in many of the other bots by the same author. The bot does use a grid, so if you want to decrease the multiplier, this could potentially lower the lots and then also decrease the drawdown that the bot is generating. In default, it has a take target of 50 points and the loss settings is set at 1100. Now here we have the chart for the test that I ran from the 10th of January until the end of September, and you'll see that it is able to generate a very healthy return over this period in testing. The period in testing did have a few periods of drawdown, but because of the advanced AI filter, it was able to generate a very healthy return of $2,290.71, giving us an equity drawdown of $800 or 28.41% and a very high profit factor of 2.78. The same as with many of the signals that we saw, it won 74.84% of the trades out of the total of 791 trades placed during this period. This shows us that the internal workings of the algorithm are very good because it's able to generate a very healthy return over the period. For those of you who are interested to limit the drawdown even further, you can of course change when it's trading and what filters it is using, or even change the different settings to further decrease the drawdown of the robot. So what I like to do, if there are any other robots that you want me to review, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. So I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.